Have you ever been peacefully mining in Minecraft? Everything is quiet. You finally find diamonds, and suddenly you hear that terrifying sound. Zaz! And boom! Your diamonds are gone, your house is gone, and your mood is ruined. Almost every Minecraft player has experienced that moment at least once. But here's something most players don't realize. Minecraft mobs are not random at all. Every mob actually belongs to a specific type, and each type has its own purpose in the game. Some mobs help you survive, some try to destroy you, and some simply live in the world around you. Once you understand these different types of mobs, the game becomes much easier and a lot more interesting. So today we're going to break down every type of Minecraft mob in the simplest way possible. First, let's talk about passive mobs. Passive mobs are the peaceful creatures of Minecraft. They don't attack you, they don't chase you, and they mostly just wander around doing their own thing. Examples include cows, sheep, pigs, chickens, horses, and villagers. These mobs might look simple, but they are extremely important in survival mode. Cows give you leather and food, sheep give wool which you need to craft beds. Chickens provide eggs and feathers, and villagers allow you to trade items that can become incredibly powerful later in the game. Passive mobs are basically the foundation of your survival world. Think of them like those quiet classmates in school who never cause trouble, but somehow always help when you need something. Next are neutral mobs. Neutral mobs are calm and peaceful unless you attack them first. If you leave them alone, they leave you alone. But if you provoke them, things can get dangerous very quickly. Some examples of neutral mobs include Endermen, wolves, piglins, iron golems, and bees. Endermen are probably the most famous neutral mob. Normally they just wander around quietly, but if you look directly into their eyes, they become aggressive and start teleporting everywhere trying to attack you. Wolves are another example. They are friendly at first, but if you hit one wolf, suddenly the entire pack becomes hostile. Iron golems protect villagers and will attack you only if you harm the villagers they guard. Neutral mobs basically follow one simple rule: respect them, and they respect you. Now let's talk about hostile mobs. These are the enemies of Minecraft. Hostile mobs spawn mostly in dark areas and will attack players immediately without any warning. They don't need a reason, they just attack. Some of the most common hostile mobs include zombies, skeletons, creepers, spiders, witches, drowned, and husks. Creepers are probably the most iconic mob in the entire game. They sneak up quietly and explode, destroying your builds and sometimes even your entire base. Skeletons attack from a distance with bows and arrows. Zombies chase you endlessly. The most famous boss mob is the Ender Dragon. To fight it, players must travel to another dimension called the End. Defeating the Ender Dragon is considered one of the biggest achievements in Minecraft and feels like completing the main challenge of the game. Another powerful boss mob is the Wither. The Wither is incredibly dangerous and can sometimes be even harder to defeat than the Ender Dragon. It flies around, shoots explosive skulls, and destroys blocks in its path. Fighting the Wither without strong armor and weapons can easily end in disaster, but defeating it is one of the most satisfying victories in Minecraft. Finally, there are utility mobs. These mobs actually help players instead of attacking them. Examples include iron golems, snow golems, tamed wolves, and allays. Iron golems protect villages by attacking hostile mobs nearby. Snow golems throw snowballs at enemies and can distract them. Wolves can be tamed using bones, and once they trust you, they will follow you and help fight hostile mobs. The allay is another helpful mob that can collect and deliver items to players. Utility mobs make the Minecraft world feel more alive and supportive, almost like you have companions helping you survive. So to quickly recap, Minecraft mobs fall into 5 main categories: passive mobs that are peaceful and useful, neutral mobs that attack only when provoked, hostile mobs that attack players on sight, boss mobs that provide major challenges, and utility mobs that actually help players survive and progress. Once you understand these different types of mobs, Minecraft stops feeling random and starts feeling like a world you truly understand. The next time you're playing Minecraft and you hear a zombie groaning,